we went through a couple of different drummers after Henry left, and you know, that must have been like right before. We had not released Stab in the Drama at that point. This was before.
No,
Stab in the
it
Drama.
was because it was. I think it was figure number 5 times. Yeah,
that's right. And you know, Dirk was. I knew Dirk from. He used to write for a metal magazine in Belgium. So, you know, he and I, you know, we've done interviews before, and, you know, I knew his band. And so it was one of those things, like, I didn't really, when the drummer after Henry didn't work out, I kind of have to, like, rack my brain about, like, who was going to, you know, who would we call, right, to see who could fill in. Because we had touring obligations at that time. And, you know, interestingly enough, a good friend of ours, Peter from Darkane. I don't know if you're probably familiar with Darkane.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
He was already had prior commitments, but he lived in the same city as we did, so that would have been perfect, right? But he wasn't able to do it, and I was like, man, maybe I should reach out to Dirk. And you know, we had, I think we had Australia and Japan lined up, and no drummer. You know, so we were like, oh man, how are we going to do this? And I remember, so I called Dirk, and he was just like, yeah, of course I want to go to Japan and Australia. He's never been, right? So he flew to Sweden. We you know, he just nailed everything. Like, it was amazing. I mean, he's top 5 drummers in the world. I mean, I would say that, you know, like I said, I think he does a fantastic job in Megadeth, but he's so, there's nothing that Dirk can't play. And trust me, I've tried. Like,
exactly.
he can play anything, and he's the nicest guy in the world.